Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner with a professional boxing record of 12 wins, 28 losses, no draws. He fights out of Thailand, Nirum Bianok. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner with a professional boxing record of 8 wins, 2 losses, no draws. He fights out of Pakistan, the Destroyer, Asif Hazara. Here we go. Round number 1 between Asif Hazara, the Destroyer, and Nirum Bianok. Chants of Asif ringing through the arena already. Gets hit by a left hook, but he's moving in nice now. Right hand to the body. Asif Hazara is just so good. From the mountains of Quetta, he's one of those fighters who's just been so good at what he does for so long. 8 wins, only 2 losses in his career. He's fought all over the world. He's fought in Australia. He's fought in Thailand. Of course, he's fought in Pakistan as well. He's been a regular in the UW promotions events throughout the years, wearing those golden shorts befitting the champion that he is. Right hand lands on Bianok. But Nirum is no slouch. He has a total of 40 fights. That's 4 times the fights Asif Hazara has. 40 fights for Nirum in his career. 10 fights for Asif Hazara, so the experience edge, without even saying anything, goes to Nirum. And he's very young, Nirum Bianok. He's young, he's fresh, he's in the prime of his career, and he has 40 fights under his belt, so he's a dangerous, dangerous fight for Asif Hazara. Nice uppercut lands through the guard for Asif Hazara, but he gets hit himself as well. Asif Hazara is so technical, he's a pleasure to watch. He needs to keep his hands up though. When he's moving up and moving in to the range and the guard of Nirum Bianok, he's getting hit by a lot of these shots. Oh, he's so good. He's just too good. Another hook to the body. Uppercuts in the clinch. Referee Zed Baloch telling them not to clinch anymore. Tied up in the clinch once again. Asif Hazara has some decisions in his record. He's getting a warning now for the clinch. He's moving in now. The crowd cheering Asif Hazara on. Referee with another warning, 10 seconds on the round. And that is the end of the round. Asif Hazara. Ladies and gentlemen, we're underway with round number 2. Coming up next after this, the debut of Khushal Khan, actor, model, superstar. Asif Hazara right now facing against Nirum Bianok. Asif in the gold shorts representing Pakistan, of course, from the mountains of Balochistan, and Nirum Bianok from the fighting country of Thailand. They produce some of the toughest, best boxers and kickboxers known in the world. Asif Hazara is so quick with his hands and so technical. Most importantly, he's so technical. The ring is a bit slippery, but these guys are prepared for that. Right hands. The guard of Nirum Bianok has been his best tool so far. Asif has been throwing the entire fight. Nirum has been doing well in keeping his hands up. Cheeky smile there on the face of Asif Hazara as well. He's always smiling. He's always having fun. He's such a fun guy to be around. Asif Hazara, but Nirum is here to play spoiler here tonight. Asif has been trying to break the guard of Bianok all night long. But Bianok is just so tough. I mean, even if you look at him, he has no reaction on his face every time he gets hit. Overhand just misses there for Asif Hazara. Once again, has a smile on his face while he's fighting another man. Asif Ali Hazara Shah, the destroyer. He's been around the world, around Pakistan, doing what he does best. Nice right hand connects there for Hazara. Another right hand there. Look at him. Now when he starts to get going, he doesn't stop. He's so quick, but more than that, it's his cardio, which has always been his best tool. He's ready to go 12 rounds tonight, even after this fight. That's how durable he is. That's what his stamina's like. And Nirum goes down on a knee, but not due to damage. Overhand for Asif Hazara. Oh, clean overhand, but again, Nirum is just so strong. He's so powerful. He's got 40 fights. He's been hit by a lot of men, a lot of times. But I don't know if he's ever faced anyone like Asif Hazara. It's like he's swatting flies, Asif Hazara. He's so quick with his hands. You can't see them coming. And he's mixing things up so well as well. But Nirum landed a few good shots in this round, but like the last round, he's just been spending most of it trying to block and trying not to get hit as opposed to getting some kind of offense of himself going. But that is the end of round number 2. We can go to a potential 6 rounds as we enter the third. Asif Hazara imposing his skill set very well in the first 2 rounds, but let's see if we can keep that going in round number 3. The crowd comes alive for the destroyer. Once again tied up in the clinch. Oh man, Asif Hazara is absolutely punishing him. Referee asking him to watch the back of the head. And you know he will. He has no problem playing this fair. He's just so good at what he does. Both guys are so technical, so fast. Asif Hazara trying to land that jab. But you know there's something behind the jab waiting. Nirum is not biting as they get tied up in a clinch again. And this keeps happening because Asif Hazara is ready to go in and throw, but Nirum keeps tying up. It's beautiful scenes here at the DHFA 6 Sports Complex, and most importantly, it is a beautiful fight playing out in front of us. Asif Hazara going in with his hands down, getting warned by the referee once again not to keep his head too low. Oh, right overhand, blocked there, but that had a lot of force right in front of us here. Oh my days. That is an 8, 10, 12 punch combo by the destroyer, and down goes Nirum. Asif Hazara is a different animal. Will he continue? They continue. Nirum looked defeated mentally, but he has accepted that he needs to continue this fight. The heart of a warrior. But Asif Hazara is just so good, so dominant. Once again tied up in a clinch. Nirum trying to land something, get something of his own going. Nirum is on the back foot. Asif Hazara is moving, switching stances really well. Right hand lands clean for Nirum, but Asif Hazara not showing any signs of trouble. And Nirum Bianok goes down for a second time. Referee giving him a count. but he could be close to calling it quits the way his body language dictates. But that is the end of round number 3. 3 dominant rounds for the Destroyer. 3 rounds of absolute dominance. Let's see how the 4th plays out, but if it's anything similar to a 3rd, I expect a knockout or a finish at the minimum in the 4th round. Asif Hazara has been dominant. He has been throwing hands all night long. He has been absolutely brilliant, and it has been an absolutely amazing display of his grit, his performance, his determination. And let's see how round number 4 will play out. Trying to land these jabs. Nirum Bianok, though, coming out strong. Nice right hook, left uppercut combo, but that's almost just wakened up and made Asif Hazara angrier. Back of the head, both guys. That is not okay. Zaid Baloch needs to re-establish control of this fight. Rights and lefts unloading now. The Destroyer going to work. Tied up in a clinch. Zaid Baloch needs to step in and separate these guys. He's so slow in doing that. This is like the 8th clinch of the fight. He's finally going to take a point, it seems. We need order to be restored in this fight. Now we're underway. Asif Hazara now just teeing off on him, giving him no room to breathe. Absolutely no inch, no mile. And he takes him down on his knees once again. Nirum Bianok absolutely rocked right now. The Hazara like a machine gun. Like an absolute Uzi. His face continuously firing away. Nirum's coach is telling him to go and keep going. But he looks like he's close to being defeated. Goes in with the right hand. Asif Hazara smiling it off. Look at the footwork of Asif Hazara. Moving in and out of range. It's a game of inches and he plays it really well. Hands behind his back, and now once again. Look at that. What is that, a 15-punch combo once again? Asif Hazara is just so dynamic. So quick, he's so fast. I think he's going to take a point as well for back of the head. I mean, if Nirum's moving and Asif's throwing, that could happen. Now they both have a point taken away, so we're back to nothing basically. But Asif, I don't think he wants to play on the points at all. Nirum's coach liked that, but again, Asif Hazara is just so good. Look at this. He's going in, just throwing caution to the air. Nirum is doing everything he can to stay in, but again he goes down to a knee. Zaid Baloch should have stepped in earlier. That is the end of round number 4. Asif Hazara with an absolutely dominant clinic so far. 2 knockdowns to his name. Both guys have a point deducted. A lot of clinching, unfortunately, but a great fight nonetheless. Nirum Bianok is not out of it whatsoever. He's still very much in this fight. Asif Hazara obviously dominating. Let's see how this plays out as you look at the replay. Machine gun fists, continuous connection, non-stop. Attempts to throw. I mean, look at this, man. The way Asif Hazara went to work in this last round, you can expect to finish for sure in the next. Nirum Bianok still in this fight, though. He's very tough, almost made of steel. Let's see what happens in round number 5. We're underway with the next round. Hazara in the gold, Nirum Bianok in the red. Asif Hazara teeing off now, jabs down to the center of his guard. But Bianok now slipping well, floating over and throwing that right hook. But Asif Hazara immediately now wants to equalize that damage. The crowd is singing songs. It's an environment I haven't seen a lot in Pakistan, and it's all because of the destroyer and how popular he is. Both guys in the ring now, close to one another. Nice combination there by Bianok. But again, every time Asif Hazara gets even remotely tagged with something, it's like he gets angry. Oh my, look at that. Give me another point for Nirum Bianok, taken away. He's moving in now, Nirum, with some intent to hurt Asif Hazara. This is perhaps the best round for Nirum so far. He's able to get some things going, get them moving. Left hook just shy. Right hand does not connect either. Ooh, that was a hard connection, but Asif Hazara seems to be doing okay. This clinch needs to be broken up. I don't know why referee Zaid Baloch is not stepping in. Not the best officiating, and again he's getting warned, but I'd much rather the referee step in and just break these guys when they're so close to each other in the clinch. Oh, look at that. Right hand landed. You saw the sweat fly from Nirum's head. Ten seconds or less left. Asif Hazara wants to close out strong. And they end with a very intense exchange. Sixth and final round. Is not a 5-round fight. We still have action left. This is awesome. What else can you ask for? This is great. Asif Hazara and Nirum Bianok will go to war for one more round. Nirum Bianok needs a knockout, in my opinion. He needs to put the lights out of Asif Hazara. Anything less than that, and I don't think he's going to get the victory tonight because of just how good the first 5 rounds have been for the destroyer. Nice hook to the uppercut to the body, pardon me. Slips away well. Good uppercut down the center as well for the destroyer. Combinations are excellent. The way Asif Hazara can set up these punches as he's moving in. Oh, nice hook to the body by Asif, and he's giving him a nod of approval. The feet are switching now. He's moving well. Asif's feeling himself smiling, but Bianok is still dangerous. Ooh, close exchange for both guys. Could have been night-night for either of them there if it connected. Oh man, Bianok goes down again. He tripped. They're going to continue. It was not a knockdown, it was a slip. But the pressure of Asif Hazara, the pressure, the endurance, the cardio, the speed. He's a perfect fighting machine, this guy. Oh man. That's a time think that's a poke to the eye. We're back underway. Back and forth they go. Doctor has cleared Nirum. Nirum now trying to land. Asif shuffling. Referee needs to step in and break these clinches really early. He's really slow to go in. He gives them 4 or 5 seconds before they separate. I don't know why. This is not Muay Thai. Last 10 seconds of the fight. This time, this is the final round. And we will be going to the judges' scorecards right after this. And that is the end of the fight. Asif Hazara and Nirum Bianok go the distance. What a great fight between these two warriors. And now we go to the judges' scorecards to see how this played out. Asif Hazara, Nirum Bianok, the decision coming to you in just a few moments. After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored this contest 59-49, 59-49, and 59-49. For your winner by unanimous decision, the Destroyer, Asif